Hi, Year 3. Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend in the sun. There's another beautiful week forecasted this week. So I hope you managed to get outside and get some vitamin D. If you didn't manage to complete the quiz on Friday, please scroll down the page and complete this before you start this lesson. So we're starting our new unit, which is time. So for the next couple of days, we're going to be looking at how many number of days there are in a month. So the first question I have for you, can you sort the months into groups by numbers of days there are in each month? Okay, so you're going to pause the video in a second and you're going to group these months with how many days there are in each month. So for example, I can't put January and February together in a group because they don't have the same amount of days. So on your piece of paper, pause the video and see if you can group these months. Off you go. So I'm going to move on and let's see if you are right. So there are 30 days in sun months, April, June, September and November. And there are 31 days in other months. So January, March, May, July, August, October and December, there's 31 months. So hopefully you grouped your months into how many days there are and you've worked out 4 months had 30 days and 2, 4, 6, 7 months have 31 days. I'm going to teach you something that will hopefully help you remember this. So if you put your hands into a fist, into two fists, put your hands out in front of you and put them into two fists. And then you'll see your knuckles, okay? If you touch your first knuckle, okay, on your first finger, your index finger, okay, that's going to be January. Then the bit in between your two knuckles is February, then March, then April, then May, then June, then July. Not very clear because you can't see me. So what I'll do a little video for this so you can have a look. It's a really good way to remember how many days are in each month. Okay, I'll do another video on this in a minute so you can pause the video and have a look at what I'm talking about because it probably doesn't make much sense. Okay, so pause the video, go and have a look on the video on the Year 3 page. It's right next to this video and you'll see what I mean. It might be able to help you. You never know. So there are 30 days in April, June, September and November. In 31 days, there are January, March, May, July, August, October and December. However, you may have noticed that February is not there. And that is because in February, there are 28 days or 29 days. Okay, so when there are 29 days, we call this a leap year. So let's have a look at this table here. In 2012, there were 29 days. In 2013, 28. 2014, 28. 2015, 28. 2016, 28. Okay, so and then if we look over here, we can say 28, 28, 28, 29, 28. So let's have a look at these numbers. Do we see a pattern? How many times does 29 show up? Okay, so let's have a look. We've got 29 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a look over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means a leap year is every 4 years. So 2012, 2016. And what year are we in this year? We're in 2020. So we're in a leap year this year. Okay, so we say that in 2012, 2016 and 2020 are our leap years. And in leap years, there are 29 days in February. It's a bit of a funny month, old February. So let's just fill our chart out here. We said that there were 4 months, 4 30-day months, and then 7 31-day months. And we know 7 and 4 makes 11. Then we need to add the number of days in February. In a leap year, there are 366 days. In a non-leap year, it's 365 days. So this year, we've got 366 days in our year, not 365. So, guided practice. Charles took the entire month of March to complete a project. How many days did he take? Okay, so you can get a calendar up in front of you. I'll put that as a resource for you. Or you can use your knuckles if you want to learn the knuckle trick, or you can go back to the beginning of the video where we had all our months. Okay, so I'll copy this over here. So the question was, Charles took the entire month of March to complete a project. How many days did he take? So we'd write our full sentence of Charles took 31, because it's 31 days in March, 31 days to complete a project. Because there are 31 days in March. If you look at your knuckle, January, February, March, the top knuckle is 31. Okay, so Lulu took 2 months to read a collection of 8 books. How many days did she take? So Lulu took 2 months to read a collection of 8 books. How many days did she take? So this is a funny question because we might have a variety of answers. It all depends on what 2 months you choose to use. So if we use January and February, for example, our calculation would be 31 days plus 28 days. Well, this year would be 29 days actually, wouldn't it? Because it's a leap year this year. If we wanted to look at October, it could be and November, 31 days plus 30 days. If we wanted to look at August and September and October, could be 30 and 31 days. Okay? So, they could be our calculations. So it does matter which 2 months it was because it's dependent on how many days there are in each month. Okay? So your activity today is underneath this video. You can start with the red task if you like, if you're not feeling that confident, or you can start with the blue task. Tomorrow, we're going to be continuing this, but counting how many days it takes to be at an event, or how many days you go on holiday for example. We're going to be doing some adding tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you have any questions, please email me. Speak to you soon. Bye.